The Education Secretary of Olamaboro Local Government Area, Honorable Agungu Daniel Ogbadu, has commended the leadership of the All Progressive Congress APC for its commitment to improving primary education in Nigeria.
I thank God this morning for the team God has given to us in Nigeria, starting from the federal, the state, and the local government.
Speaking from his office in Olamaboro, Honorable Agungu praised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his effort in strengthening the nation's primary education system.
I want to sincerely appreciate the effort of the President of Nigeria, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, for all he has been doing in the primary school sector in Nigeria.
He also applauded Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, whom he described as his principal, for providing counterpart funding aimed at restoring primary education in Kogi State to its lost glory.
I want to appreciate my principal, the governor of Kogi State, the alert governor, the talk and do governor, the flower boy of Kogi State, His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, for the counterpart fund he continued to give to ensure that the lost glory of primary education in Kogi State is taken to an enviable high. He continued to pay this money, not as even requested, he paid double.
The Education Secretary further appreciated the Honorable Commissioner for Education, Wemi Jones, alongside the Kogi State Subeb Chairman, for their continued support in ensuring steady growth and development in the sector.
Also, I want to appreciate the effort of the Commissioner for Education, Wemi Jones, who is also tabling the problem of primary education to the government all the time and ensure that the basic education in Kogi State take the leads in Nigeria. I want to appreciate the Executive Chairman of Subeb, Kogi Subeb, that is Honorable Engineer Malam Abrasak Mohammed Yusuf, for all he has been doing. Since this set of officers came on duty and they take the mantle of leadership in Kogi State, the primary education has grown from strength to strength.
Honorable Agungu Daniel revealed that several innovations are currently ongoing in primary schools, including the provision of desks, books, and sporting materials. He noted that these developments have brought joy and relief to both parents and pupils.
If you go to our primary schools these days, you can see a lot of innovations is going on. Supply of desks is going on. Supply of textbooks is going on. Supply of sports material is going on. Supply of school material is going on. And the children and the parents are happy.
He also expressed gratitude to the state government for the distribution of mini buses to education secretaries across Kogi State, explaining that the initiative will enhance effective monitoring of schools and improve teachers' performance and student welfare.
Today, the greatest joy in my life, since I was born to this earth, I have never used any government motor. Today, in Kogi State, a minibus has been distributed to all the education secretaries in Kogi State. And today, in Olamaboro, I, the Honorable Comrade Agungu Daniel Ogbadu, the education secretary, the bus was also given to Olamaboro LGA. And the aim is just to use this thing to ensure we reach every nooks and crannies of the LGA, to ensure that our teachers do the right thing and peoples do the right thing.
Calling on citizens of Kogi State, especially those in Olamaboro, Honorable Ogbadu urged continued support for the APC and its candidates ahead of the 2027 general elections.
And I want to use this opportunity to call on every indigene in Olamaboro who are listening to this discussion, who have opportunity to hear this video call, that the only party in Nigeria is APC. The only party in Nigeria is APC. It's a large family. And I want to tell you that in APC family, there are a lot of benefits for all of us, even in terms of schedule, even in terms of appointment, even in terms of good things. There are so many things in this party, and we call on our people, let us join together and be able to do good things in Kogi State,
He emphasized the need to support the re-election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo, stating that the APC remains a reliable platform for continuity and development.
To support President Ahmed Bola Tinubu as the President of Nigeria, to support His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo as the Governor of the state, to enable him to do more. Some of us even doesn't know the value of what is called Ododo or flower. We don't know the value. Don't know the value. One of the values that the presentation of flower to somebody is love. And so when we talk of the governor of Kogi State, Ododo, Ododo is love. Even if you look at the flower very well, you discover that it's used for decoration. So Ododo, the governor of Kogi State, is to decorate Kogi State.
Highlighting future prospects, he pointed to the state government's plan to develop an airport, noting that it will attract investors and boost the economy of Kogi State.
Very soon, we will be an owner of an airport, whereby you put full stop to local investor. What a great achievement. And the moment that investors are coming from white-based country to this place, it then means all our economy will continue to boom. The natural resources in Kogi State will no longer be harvested by local investors. And you discover that there will be an increase in our entire generated revenue. This will give the opportunity to the government to think of more good things to do for us. So
he also praised Governor Dodo's administration for prompt payment of workers' salaries, settlement of leave allowances, and implementation of staff promotion, describing these actions as commendable and impactful.
I want to tell our staffs, everybody should wake up. There's nothing that remains in the private school sector that this governor has turned on. When they were talking about salary, the federal government said 70% it will be the minimum wage. But in Kogi State, it was 72%. And this salary, before that, only God knows when we are taking. Today, before the end month day, before the month ends, we are now taking salary. So we no longer look at this at monthly salary. But before the month end, we are taking our salary. We are very, very happy. Majorly, we have leave allowance. The leave allowance is a dead one. For the past 16 years, we don't know what is called leave. To the glory of God, when Ododo came as the governor of Kogi State, he discovered that we deserve that allowance, and he has resurrected Mr. Leave for us. Everybody is enjoying it. The backlog of promotions that were on ground before he came on board. Some teachers have an arrears of promotion 2 or 3. Today, all the promotions in Kogi State have been employed. So, we teachers in Kogi State, local government workers, we are big men and big women. We are rich people.
Honorable Ogbadu concluded by urging teachers and education stakeholders to remain dedicated and work collectively towards ensuring re-election of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo in 2027.
By the grace of God, we are owing him. We will pay that debt by the grace of God 2027. As we are going out, we will continue to tell our friends. I want us to go home, every polling units, by the special grace of God, we are going to mount our strategy to ensure that every polling unit, any teacher that is casting his or her vote, will deliver that polling unit. If you cannot deliver your polling unit, you should be able to come and tell me as the education secretary, what are your reasons? Because the salary they are giving to us, as we are smiling, we should extend that smiling to others. As I speak with you, I am controlling 5 groups in Olamaboro local government, youths, that every day I take my salary, that joy, I'll give them 5,000. It then means from my salary, 25,000 naira is going out to ensure that this youth, that election day, I should be able to speak with them and they should be able to rally with me. This 25,000 naira, if you multiply by 12, no politician, no party will come out and say, take it this amount at the point of election, and that person will be able to get this mandate from me. Definitely, these boys are with me all the days because every month I service their purse and they are happy. In the same way, as a worker, we expect you to do the same, even in your family, so that you can talk to your uncles and aunties and niece. During the election, they should be able to come out. vote for the candidate of APC, and the country will continue to move from strength to strength. Then Kogi will continue to move. More dividends will come.
And that is the news on Farmland Television. I am John Timothy. Have a lovely night rest.